The 2019 A-Class is the newest small Mercedes-Benz, and here are 9 things to know about it, 7 to love, and, well, 2 you're probably going to hate. Welcome to another episode of The Short List. Before diving in, hit that subscribe button, and if you're feeling really ambitious, click the bell icon so you're alerted whenever we upload a new video. As premium small cars go, the Mercedes-Benz CLA is affordable and attractive. Too bad its interior quality, refinement, and back seat space are all lacking. But righting these wrongs is the 2019 A-Class. Now, I've been driving this A220 4MATIC model all week, so let's take a closer look. And we start with pricing. In America, the 2019 A-Class kicks off at $33,495, including $995 in delivery fees. Opt for the available 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, and that figure swells by $2,000. But either way, you get German engineering and that chrome chicken foot logo, all for about the price of a Toyota Avalon. Now, for that much money, you would expect this car to be well equipped, and it is. Right out of the box, you get 2 7-inch screens on the dashboard. Support for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is standard, as are 8-way power front seats, LED headlamps, push-button start, and more safety equipment than there are words in the dictionary. Of course, this tester is anything but entry-level, stuffed with options like heated and ventilated buckets, the AMG line package, and a host of driver assistance features it stickers for $52,000. So go easy on the extras if you want an affordable A-Class. Point number 7 is styling. The A220 is a looker from just about every angle, somewhat resembling a miniaturized CLS. This car visually fits in with the broader Mercedes-Benz lineup. That grinning front end, cleanly styled flanks, and perky backside make it surprisingly ritzy. Overall length is a hair more than 179 inches, very comparable to an Audi A3 or Acura ILX. However, the A-Class's wheelbase is a bit longer than either of those rivals, measuring 107.4 inches. And really the only attributes about this vehicle that betray its front-wheel drive-based architecture are that short dash-to-axle measurement and longish front overhang. Next up, this A220's interior is nicely finished with plenty of stitching and soft plastics. It's a huge step up from the outgoing CLA's chintzy and cramped cabin. Even the back seat has enough head and legroom for me to fit comfortably. Yes, some of the switches could feel nicer, and no, I don't love all the shiny plastic, but this is still a nicely done cabin for the class. Point number 5 is technology. The 2019 A220 offers S-Class rivaling features in a smaller package. I'm talking about things like adaptive cruise control with steering assist and the automaker's new MBUX infotainment system, which is clean, colorful, customizable, and easy to use. Here we've got a pair of 10.25-inch screens. They're part of the optional premium package, which also includes things like an auto-dimming rearview mirror and blind spot monitoring. They're a welcome upgrade over the standard 7-inch displays. And it's very cool how you interact with all of this technology. There are 3 major ways. There's a touchpad down here on the center console. There are touch control buttons on the steering wheel spokes, and of course there's even a touch screen, though this is a little bit of a reach. Actually, I kinda lied, because there's a 4th way you can interact with MBUX. You can use your voice. Buried in the dashboard like some water main underneath an intersection is a digital assistant, much like Apple's Siri or Amazon Alexa. And you summon her by simply saying, "Hey Mercedes."
How can I help you?
You can ask for directions. Take me to the Fisher Building in Detroit.
Route guidance to Fisher Building, Detroit is starting.
You can do local searches. Find highly rated restaurants near me.
Please select an entry.
You can find out about the weather. How warm will it be this weekend?
There will be a high of 34 degrees in the current location this weekend.
She's even got a bit of sass. Hey Mercedes, do you like Audi?
They're nice. I like seeing them through my rear view mirror.
Point number 3 is refinement. Despite its smaller dimensions, the A-Class feels like a real Mercedes-Benz. It's quiet inside, plus the ride is refined and well isolated. Bumps are absorbed and digested with zero harshness. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic is the only transmission offered in this car. Now that may sound like a recipe for juddering and clunkiness, but this gearbox has been absolutely smooth for me, which is a real surprise. But now for a couple things you probably won't like. Point number 2 is the car will only be offered as a sedan in the US. However, Canadian drivers will also be able to purchase the A-Class as a hatchback. They get choice, we get screwed. Yes, a brand new version of the CLA 4-door coupe is also in the works. It should go on sale in America before the end of the year. Now it's basically the same thing as the A-Class here, but with fancier exterior styling. Beyond that, Mercedes will also offer a gorgeous CLA shooting brake, sort of a station wagon version of this car. They revealed it recently at the Geneva Motor Show, but unfortunately it's something we're also unlikely to get. Finally, I've got to talk about performance. A 2-liter turbo 4 is the sole engine offered here. Now it's quiet and smooth, but only delivers 188 horsepower, which is less than you get in a base Honda Accord. Fortunately, the A-Class's overall performance is still very good thanks to that resourceful transmission and an abundance of low-end torque, which peaks at 221 pound-feet. Of course, on paper, this car looks like a total slug, but it can get you to 60 miles an hour in around 7 seconds, which is totally respectable. Hatchback models offered in Canada are a little bit more muscular. They're graced with 221 horses and 258 pound-feet of torque, which, truth be told, well, it's still not that much from a 2-liter turbo. However, I say bring on the AMG versions. That's what I'm excited to drive. Now, it's entirely probable engineers have tuned these cars for fuel efficiency. Even with all-wheel drive, this particular example stickers at 25 miles per gallon city, 33 highway, 28 mpg combined. Far better than the outgoing CLA, this 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class at long last makes a compelling argument that small can indeed be premium. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the short list and take care. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a nice big old thumbs up. And if you want more episodes of the short list, we've got tons of them. In fact, 2 of the most recent ones that just published cover the most reliable and least reliable vehicles that are available in the market today. If you're shopping for a new car or truck, you should absolutely check them out.